Guys, happy Friday. We have started our vlog. We're on the way, still in Berlin though. We stopped and I got some coffee and some bagel. I'm gonna show you guys the bagel in a second, but we got 2 salmon bagels and I think this is a really great start to our mountain trip. I'm excited. Where we're going, it's called the Sächsische Schweiz.
Sächsische Schweiz.
Don't know if I can say that on YouTube or they might flag me, but yeah, we're going there. 2.5-hour ride, so not really that far. But yeah, anyways, I don't want to talk too much. I want to eat my bagel, so see you guys in a second. I can't eat this on camera. So guys, we finally made it to the Sächsische Schweiz. That is so difficult for me to pronounce, and it's a really interesting place. We had to park in a parking lot across this river and then take a boat with our luggage and bow and then walk to the hotel. It was very, very interesting. The river itself was not even that wide. It was like 2 minutes on this boat, and then we had to walk some way to get to the hotel. We made it to the hotel, and this is the Steiger Hotel. It's supposedly a 4-star hotel, but as you can see, it's like giving very old vintage decorations, furniture. It was very eclectic, like in the most strangest way. But the food was actually all right if you like German food, and the drinks were also really good, so it was okay for what we paid. The first order of business after that 2-hour drive was definitely taking Bo out to potty. And guys, we actually had Bo off leash the entire time, and I thought he would actually run away and go find new parents, but he was such a good boy. He stayed by us, he always checked in on us, and it was actually great. Now Sven and I were just chilling, waiting until our room is ready and just enjoying a glass of red wine and beer. This is our staple thing to do together. Since moving to Germany, my husband has gotten me into hiking. Now, I don't hike a lot, and coming from New York, hiking was never really a fun sport/activity, but I can see why the Germans love it. It's really, really beautiful in the mountains, in the forest. If you guys are from a big city or from the States, this is something really foreign for us, and it's so beautiful. Exhausting, but so beautiful. And I'll say it is really exhausting for me, but I'm always seeing really, really old people doing these hikes, and I'm just like, okay, is it just me? Am I out of shape? Like, what is it? But anyways, this trip, this mountain trip, the forest, it is so beautiful, so green, so lush. You can see everything right now. Like, we're walking with Bo as well. When it came to the hilly, rocky places, we kind of put him in the backpack, but so beautiful. I feel like a fairy is going to pop out somewhere and like whisk me away. Oh my god, guys, look at my hair. This is why I feel like hiking is not my thing. I'm always like a ragged doll when we reach the top. Like, I am unrecognizable. I look just like a ragged doll. But we reached the top. I think this is one of our most anticlimactic hikes that we've been on. We've been on one previously, but this one was really kind of like small. It was exhausting for me just because I'm slightly out of shape. But yeah, it wasn't very climactic, but we reached the top and just wanted to take some stills. Just a little thing that Germans do. They always bring like cheese and sausages on their hikes. So yeah, we were just eating some cheese and sausages while we were at the top and then getting ready to make our descent. It's the same day, so the hike that we decided to do was actually really short. I think it was about 2 to 3 hours in total, so round trip. Now we're back in our hotel room. We actually have a view of the river, which was also kind of like anticlimactic just because it was so gray outside and not really blooming, so kind of, yeah, anticlimactic. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It's I think around like 9:40 in the morning and we just had breakfast. Breakfast was over actually relatively quickly and it was terrible. It was like bread and salami and butter, and not my typical breakfast, but yeah, I'm still hungry. Anyways, we are going to be starting our next, like, it's just a 2-hour hike. I told Sven to keep it very beginner friendly this time. We did the first mountain trip that I linked for you guys was pretty hardcore, but this one is pretty mild. Like yesterday was also just about 2 hours, still a lot of walking, and today's going to be 2 hours, and we're going to be stopping also at this restaurant. It's supposed to be a panoramic restaurant, panoramic for Germany, and we're going to be stopping there maybe to get some actual lunch because breakfast was abysmal, like actually. So that's going to be the plans for today, and just getting ready now to go. It's actually freezing cold. I would give you guys a room tour, but not much to show actually. It's just a typical like very old German hotel room. I'll give you guys an overview because you can see everything in one shot. The room is so messy. I'm like reluctant to show you guys everything, but yeah. This is the room, very small, and then we just have a bathroom, obviously. Like I told you guys, look at little Bo. He is off leash and ignoring people, and this is something we didn't even train him to do. He just kind of naturally grew into it, which is amazing and perfection because we didn't have to pay a trainer to do this, but it was the easiest trip ever with him. I'm so happy we took him, and I'm so happy he just like developed this way on his own. I spoke slightly a little bit too soon. We had to put Bo in air jail just because there were some bigger dogs coming by and he was kind of gearing up to get crazy. We reached the top of our little hike. We still have to go down, but the Sächsische Schweiz, again super hard for me to pronounce, is kind of famous for this bridge. It looks medieval. It's really beautiful up front. It kind of looks like actually something that you would see in China, like the Great Wall of China. I don't know why it resembles that to me in my head, but that's kind of what it looks like, and it is stunning. Like you would not think that these types of things are in Germany, like just hidden in the forests, but yeah, this is here in Germany. If you're in Berlin area or in the Dresden area, you should definitely check it out. This is actually super beautiful and in fact very climactic. Now it's time to make our descent, and I don't know why going down actually is so much harder for me than coming up. Going down was really crazy, and I think it could be due to all that food that we ate. You would think it would be like a ramp or something going down. No, it's just a whole bunch of stairs going down the mountain. It was really hard on my knees, but super beautiful. So the luxury of having a car is that you can leave whenever you want. So technically we had this hotel until Sunday. It's currently Saturday. We just felt like we wanted to be in our house and in our bed, and we were just 2 hours away, so we decided to actually leave early, and not because the trip was bad or anything. We just wanted to be cozied up and watching one of our favorite series. So closing out this vlog now, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all are staying healthy and safe, and I'll see you in another video.